Bueno, nueva serie de Stanley Parable. ¿Qué sé de este juego? Nada. Sé un par de cosas, que es que me lo han recomendado como una joya, que en Steam está muy bien puntuado, y que el otro día estando en un bar oí a unos chavales como hablaban de él, y cuando vieron que yo los miraba me dijeron, ¿no has jugado? No, pues paramos la conversación porque la gracia es cuanto menos sepas, mejor. ¿Qué sé de él? Fue un mod del 2011, lo tengo aquí apuntado, hecho por 2 personas, con el motor Source. Se aprobó en Greenlight en el 2012 y fue lanzado en el 2013. Nunca he tenido la opción de jugarlo, así que vamos allá. Voy a grabar desde este lado. Desde este lado, porque salen los subtítulos.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Bueno, si él era feliz.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Bien, el motor gráfico es el de Half-Life Source, el del Counter-Strike Source, si no voy equivocado. Así que, bueno, se ve bastante bien, se mueve fluido. No tengo ni idea de nada de lo que tenemos que hacer. Para mí también es sorpresa. 4.7. Vale, creo que es la letra E.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No hay nadie. Así que nos está diciendo que nos vamos a ir a la sala de reuniones.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Ya. Vamos a ello. Tampoco voy a hablar mucho, porque no sé, o sea... Quiero que para vosotros también sea igual de sorpresa. No sé si es que lo estoy apagando yo mismo cuando le pulso la tecla E, o es que cuando quiero interactuar con algo...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Perfecto. Es curioso, ¿eh? Cómo está hecho. Están en obras. No me ha venido ni tutorial, ¿eh? Y el movimiento es extraño. Es como cuando yo dejo de pulsar, él sigue andando un poco. Wow, está súper guapo, pero... 2 puertas.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Entró en la puerta de la izquierda. El narrador me dice lo que... ¿Qué hacemos? Me dice que entré por... Pues no.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Vale, tenemos un narrador que nos va narrando todo el rato de la historia, nos dice lo que debería pasar y nosotros podemos hacer lo que nos salga de allí. Bien, pues por ahora nos ha dicho que cogiésemos a la izquierda y nosotros hemos cogido a la derecha. Esto no me hará un test psicológico, ¿no? O algo así. Bueno, yo voy probando, aunque esto canse un poco.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Bueno, lo he apreciado todo, muy bien, perfecto, precioso. No puedo volver atrás, ¿eh? Es un juego que no te deja volver atrás.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Lo vale. Vale, pues seguimos. De coger...
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Otra vez. Quieren que me vaya por la izquierda y yo, pues no sé. Es cuestión de llevarles la razón o no. O sea, hacer lo que ellos me dicen. No sé qué quiero. Voy a hacerle una vez caso y una no.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Vale. Pues ahora podemos bajar aquí. Estoy alucinando. No entiendo nada. Y por ahora solo me deja dos opciones, pero podían ser más o no sé. Vale, pues ahora no te hago caso. Vamos a ver el qué. Dios mío.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
What the fuck, Dios mío. Vale, vamos. Esto simboliza que solo puedo ir para la izquierda. Es que no había más opciones.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Vale.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Estoy alucinando. Estoy alucinando. ¿Qué?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
¿En serio? ¿Y ahora volvemos a empezar? Vuelvo a salir desde aquí.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wow. Vamos a ver. No me lo puedo creer. En serio, es muy extraño, ¿eh?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find
Encontremos la historia. Soy más chulo que nadie. Wow. Me voy a meter por la misma que me había metido antes. Pero ya no es lo mismo, ¿eh? Oh, madre. Nunca para atrás. Estoy quedando loquísimo. Creo que solo se puede acabar llegando a algún sitio, al mismo sitio.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Otra vez, vuelve a iniciar el juego.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Vale.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Teóricamente es una historia de unas 2 horas, ¿eh? Me dará para...
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Madre mía. Se me está girando el cerebro, ¿eh? Por eso. Ahí hay una puerta abierta. Es que no me deja pasar.
Aha! I knew
Cambio el mapa,
we missed something. The story. Here it comes.
Dios mío,
No,
que
wait,
no...
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Que no es un mapa real, ¿sabes? Que donde debería haber el mismo pasillo o algo, desaparece y se vuelve a cargar otra cosa. Es alucinante.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I
No
don't
reconozco
think
este
so.
lugar.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Pero yo
But you
sí.
know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Ahora reinicia otra vez. Madre mía. Creo que... Bueno, a ver. Vale.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Me dice que siga la línea. Va apañado, porque... Esto no era la historia, ¿eh? ¿Lo veis? Pues no, la primera vez no te voy a hacer caso. El que manda soy yo.
No, I'm down. We're living it up to the line from now on.
Ah, pues no. Me obliga, ¿eh? A seguir la línea. Vale. Pues sigamos la línea.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is
Se le
this
va la
office
olla.
in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with
Está
all
peor,
that.
más perdido que yo.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
A ver. Suerte en la vida. No me oigo a mí mismo de lo fuerte que me ha puesto la música. Dios mío. ¡No quiero! Vámonos. No me deja ir donde yo quiera, ¿eh? Me encanta. ¡Parkour!
¡Parkour!
Se les va la olla. Estamos llegando a la habitación número 1, ¿eh? Esta línea se le... Llega a 38. Se le va la olla a esto, ¿eh? Zig-zag. Me encanta porque no puedes hacer nada en este juego más que andar. No tengo para interactuar ni siquiera. No puedes hacer nada más.
Wait, cut the music,
Uf.
go back and look at that fern.
¿Qué lecho? Ah, este
Stanley,
lecho.
this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Este lecho es importante para la historia, cómo sigue. Intenta recordarlo para más adelante.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Yo estoy un poco perdido realmente. Voy a seguir la línea ahora. Pero...
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore, to hell with it.
Al demonio
Restart.
reiniciar. Bueno, es una auténtica paranoia. Creo que lo vamos a dejar hoy por aquí. No sé qué nos va a deparar este juego. Por ahora lo único que hacemos es andar como locos de un lado a otro, reiniciar una historia cual sueño de esos que pesadilla, más que nada, y que hay un helecho muy importante para el futuro de la historia. Ya me diréis en comentarios qué os parece. A mí me parece sorprendente, me gustan estas cosas, me gustan los juegos con historia, así que parece que es una trama que puede dar... Bueno, no lo sé. Todo el mundo dice que está muy bien. A ver qué. Espero que os guste. Un saludo. Chao.